There's the recording. It is.
Hello, and
Oh,
happy Easter. For whenever this comes out, it will not be Easter anymore.
It will be Halloween by the time this comes out.
Yeah, with
probably.
how slow Riley is working with
Oh,
these
yeah, no.
episodes.
I'm slow as fuck. Wish I wasn't. Not even wish I wasn't. I just straight up do not have to be as slow as I am.
Once we get computer, we help Riley.
Alright.
Alright.
So, bit of an apology first and foremost. I have to go turn down Payday 2 because I was caught mid Payday 2 heist. I didn't think it'd take as long as it did. But, I got fucked and I died. So I had to restart, like, the first bit of it. So,
Oof.
yeah.
Which payday were you doing? Heist.
I was doing Aftermath for Vlad because I'm trying to get to enough money to do Infamous because once I go Infamous, me and Jay are going to go Infamous together and do heist and shit together and level up, that kind of stuff.
Can I probably join in on that?
Can you go Infamous? Are you the right level?
I have to get to level 100 and have the money. That's why I wanted to like do heist with you.
I'm gonna go turn down Payday first, and then I mean, as long as Jay's fine with it, I don't really care. I just play video game and I do funny heists and use the funny comically large spoon they added. I wish I was.
They did that.
They
They added that.
They added a comic. That's not a joke. I wish it was not. No, I don't wish it was. I actually like it, but yeah, they added a comically large spoon, and everyone in 3 days of it being added, they had a challenge whenever they added it, right? That if the community got 5 million kills with it, we would get a golden spoon. Guess what?
Golden spoon.
We got it, and it's apparently a direct upgrade. I shit you not.
I can bet everyone's gonna be using the golden spoon now.
I mean, I'll probably try it out because I'm running a build that has berserk skills, which is it's the
That's the jacket one, right?
no his is
Psychopath.
Maniac. Yeah, psychopath.
Yeah.
Sorry. No, berserk. The berserker tree is meant for melee, but if you ace one of the skills, you also get the 100% more damage whenever your health is low, and it permanently lowers your health to a certain amount. Where
Okay.
and it's really good for like I'm doing anarchist right now, which is to describe anarchist. You lose most of your health, or at least you lose most of your health points, but you get like 120% more armor, and at the max bit of it, at the max in thing that I'm at now, trying to finish, I will get 10 armor every time I do damage, and it can occur every 1.5 seconds, which means if you use a flamethrower, you become potentially unkillable. Potentially.
Dang.
It is a very fun build. I really like it, honestly. So
I got $50 for Easter.
Nice. I got paid for cleaning up trash in my yard, so I have like 43 right now.
I could get I can get what's that game? Cyberpunk 2077.
You could get Cyberpunk 2077. I don't know if it's gotten better yet. I'm not gonna lie.
They had a fix.
They had a massive
Update for
patch
that.
recently, yeah.
But wasn't like most of the damage already done?
Yeah, but then like they're trying to clean it up a bit.
Yeah, they're trying to clean it up. And from what I understand, it's a decent patch, and they added a bunch of stuff as well. I don't know. I would probably I'd watch a YouTube video, as long as it's someone who's mostly unbiased, that kind of thing.
Or I'm thinking of a game called Into the Radius, which it's Stalker but in VR.
Stalker, but in VR.
You know, Stalker,
Yeah.
Shadows of Chernobyl.
Yeah, Stalker, Shadows of Clear Skies. I
do not like how the DLC for Stalker is $20 each. I do not like that.
Would you say they're worthy of $20? Or
I would not say they're worthy of $20. I would say $10 at most. I get they add like a bunch of content in there, but at the same time, for a game that's like 10 years old.
Yeah, I was gonna say $20 might have been justifiable back when, but now it's not exactly. Kind of thing. Yeah, it's like actually Black Ops 2 on Steam is still $60 for the normal edition.
Why the fuck is Black Ops 2 still $60 on Steam?
Exactly. I thought that was a joke. I checked it. It still fucking is.
I mean, Black Ops 1 is $30.
Well, Black Ops 1 I can kind of... Okay, I could charge $30 for Black Ops 1 just for the zombies, honestly. The zombies in Black Ops 1 is great, but...
Ah, dude.
Like...
Like, if I had the... To be honest, if I had the money, I would get both of us it, and we could play zombies together.
Yeah.
I would fucking love to do that.
Also, very good news on the laptop front. I found out what my heating issue was. Ahem.
What was it?
Number 1, I have to, in power settings for AC, run Acer optimized because it is literally Acer optimized. Why did I not read the words and think this is it? And so, have you ever opened up a gaming laptop?
Oh, yeah, and then
No.
they got all those
No.
pre-installed apps.
Okay, no. No. Opened up, like, internally, right?
Oh, yeah.
So, you know how there's the thing the fan connects to, right?
Yes.
That's pretty much the heat sink. Guess what was all over, like, right in front of the fans? Take a
The heat
mild
sink.
guess. No. Take a mild guess what was there that one man should always clean. Dust.
Dust.
The
A
fan.
lot of dust. No, there...
Oh, dust.
Yeah.
I thought you meant a component.
Yeah, no.
I'm retarded.
If I'll probably clean it routinely, maybe like once or twice a month, and I'll get a picture, or if I ever like have you over or something, you know. But yeah,
I was about to say,
cleaned-
like,
Go on.
if it was gonna be like some kind of, if it was like the heatsink right next to your CPU, that would be extremely fucking retarded.
If it was the heatsink on my CPU, I'd be worried because CPUs, even like the one I have, is I think $30 or $40, and as much as I don't mind, I don't want to have to spend money on my laptop more than I have technically already. I've spent not even technically my money, $40 on fans, so for 2 fans, that's been fun. So but otherwise, yeah, it runs perfectly fine. It doesn't get above 55 Celsius, which is granted still in the 100 Fahrenheits. But I don't get lag spikes on I don't lag on Payday anymore unless like the servers are.
Dude,
Unless
what would
it's
happen
busy.
if your game were to play? What would happen if your game played Cyberpunk? It would just fucking melt.
I would have to play it on literally lowest settings. I looked it up.
It would.
I looked it up. I actually have like the card for it, like base, like low settings, or like baseline settings. But I'd still run it on low because it's still a fantastic looking game. That
I think mine could run on medium settings. Mine is very. My computer is very recent. No, it's a laptop. I mean, my laptop's very recent.
What's the graphics card
And
in it?
I think it was a 1080.
Is it a 10? I have a 1080. 1080s are good. 1080 is.
Yeah.
It's pretty much honestly.
But like
it's
all the
basic.
other stuff in it is really good as well.
I was looking.
But for a gaming laptop, this thing gets hot. And I'm
Oh no
fucking
no
hot.
no! Don't say for a gaming laptop. They all get very hot. The only reason mine works so well is because I've literally, I shit you not. Do you know what actually what is it called? It's something to do with power. It's basically setting it to where it can only get up to 30% heat while plugged in. Undervolting. Have you ever undervolted something? I have mine undervolted. So
I think I accidentally did that whenever I first got this, and I turned it back off or whatever.
Okay. Let me give you the perspectives on undervolting. Undervolting is interesting because undervolting is useful for gaming laptops because it lets, it makes sure it doesn't get as hot, which means no thermal throttling, which usually, as long as you keep the inside clean, like I was doing a poor job of, usually means you don't get frame drops and stuff on most games, as long as you are running a game you can run decently, or are playing it on absolute lowest settings if you have to.
Yeah.
And so that's what I had to do. But the issue is, in the long run, I'm talking maybe 3 or 4 years, it kills the GPU faster.
Yeah.
Which is kind of GPUs actually aren't that expensive, honestly, but like, you really don't want to. I'm only doing it because I like, playing. I play Siege with my friends, so I kind of gotta. I need my frames, kind of thing.
I need my frames, bro.
My frames. The frames.
I can't run. I run a game at 59 FPS. I have an aneurysm.
No, not at 59 FPS, dude. No, fucking 20. It-
20.
no, you don't understand. Whenever the day I found out the problem, right, which was recent, like 2 or 3 days ago, I loaded up Siege because the Rainbow's Magic event is back, aka the
Oh
best event,
yeah.
and I was getting 7 frames on the menu. I got more frames in game, but it was 10 frames in game, which is literally unplayable.
Yeah.
So now
I know
don't
that.
mind
I
it.
know that feeling.
Yeah. Just make
I
sure
literally. Oh, sorry. Go on.
make sure to clean your fans. Those bitches get dusty. Make sure
Yeah, I got that.
if you're ever over here and you're having heating issues, I can kind of show you how I did mine, or I can actually take a picture or something like that. I don't know. Just if you need help with your gaming laptop, I am someone to ask, but not someone to truly rely on, I'd say.
Yeah, I get it. Fucking. What was I gonna say? I was trying to run a very it's not an old game, but this is like very early 2000s game.
Hmm.
I think it was called it was Darkness 2. Came out in like 2011.
Yeah, so it's a 2010s game. Shouldn't be
Yeah,
too hard to run.
a very early 2010s game, and you can tell it was a 2010s game because it was very edgy.
Yeah.
But at the same, I tried to play that game, and that game always crashed. I don't know why. It's old, and my PC can run it, but it just fucking just dies.
I want to say that it's maybe the fault of the game.
It
Okay.
definitely is.
Okay. Also, quick question: how do you own this game? Is it something you bought? I don't see you as so many parts.
It was my dad got it,
Okay.
and we do that family sharing thing.
Oh, okay, yeah. It might be something with fam. I don't know. I never had issues with family.
No, it's
sharing.
not with that. I mean, I played it before on my account on my dad's PC, but it's just with my laptop, it doesn't fucking work.
Mm.
All right, Mateo's been very quiet.
Mateo, how's it going, buddy?
Oh, hey, it's been going pretty ass, dude.
Why?
Tell
Would
us
you like
about
to
it.
talk about it?
Yeah, sure, I'll talk about it. Basically, I'm sore every other day.
Oh,
From
dang,
working?
that sucks.
From basically doing workouts.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're trying to lose weight.
Yeah, it's been going.
Which good for you on that. I actually applaud you.
Thank you, and it has helped. It's just living pain the whole time. So
Life is pain. I want to kill myself.
for the future people listening, don't work out. It's not worth it.
Okay.
Working out does not make this. Working out does not make the sad voice in your head stop.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Working out helps your body, but like the mental illnesses, yeah, I don't know. I don't know about those, buddy.
It just means that the voices, whenever they take control, have a stronger body.
It just means
Exactly.
you're giving them a better specimen.
You're giving
that's a good
you're giving the
holy shit.
voices in your head a better body to kill innocent people with.
Yeah.
What's a
Pretty
funny?
much.
Have you seen-
Okay.
Funny topic.
Yeah, Mateo, give us a funny topic, buddy.
A funny topic.
If you can think of one.
Oh, God.
Because
I'm
no one
gonna-
has posted anything in funny topics recently. Besides, I think.
You know what?
Because we couldn't think of any.
How about we discuss the Godzilla versus Kong movie?
I haven't watched
Oh,
it
yeah.
yet, but I want to.
I
and
have seen part of it, and I'm going to say Big Monster, very good.
Big Monster, very, very.
Also, whenever fucking he was charging up his radiation blast, fucking all I could think is, oh god, oh fuck, my donkey, fuck, monkey is dead, monkey dead.
How about Minecraft YouTubers in 2012 to 2014 and how they are superior?
They are, okay.
Sunday,
Okay.
before Sunday sold a Fortnite, he was very good.
Him, and I quote, maybe not a controversial statement these days. They weren't child predators, and if they were, we didn't know, which is objectively better for younger me, honestly. But
Do you know that Sky Does Minecraft is back?
yeah, I know he's back.
He's making a bounce back, which I'm very happy about.
Yeah, Sky's been through some shit. My man's been through
He
some
has.
shit.
He has. He had a kid. He had a wife. Well, he still has a wife. He still has a kid.
Yeah. No, his
I
wife
hope the
cheated
guy
on him.
still has a wife.
His girlfriend cheated on him and tried to take
Yeah.
his kid. My man's been through some shit, and he lost. Honestly, if you want a villain origin story, just watch any video about Skydust Minecraft's issues in the last few years. You can make a pretty.
He
good villain
he
story.
could have been the villain in the end, but he turned out to be a good guy. I mean, Skydust Minecraft did do like some bad things, but everybody does.
Oh, good lord! He said the N-word with an A in 2013, and he was white, guys.
What the
Oh
hell?
my god!
Holy
He
shit.
said the N-word
What the
8 years
frick,
ago.
dude?
Why would he do that? That's crazy, yo.
Does he not know that that's an offensive term that was okay during his era, kind of?
Because YouTube didn't give a shit back then.
It's not that YouTube.
Exactly.
I don't know. It was just the norm for most people. No one cared. Which is,
Exactly.
times change.
You know, Samo. You don't know this. Sam O'Nella.
O'Neill. Yeah, no. The eel video. Yeah, I know.
What's
What's up?
gotta do to get some eel dick? These are all girls. Sir, I suggest. I don't think they're all girls. What's getting more? What's a nigga gotta do to get some eel dick?
Yo, he said it. What the fuck?
He
Say
said.
it with the A.
Twitter.
No, you did not.
Twitter.
Hey, I'm
Twitter.
slightly autistic. Twitter can't do shit, or else I'll cancel all of them for making
Twitter.
fun of an autistic person.
Twitter can't get you if you don't have a Twitter account.
I do have a Twitter account, but I'm not telling
Delete
you what
it.
the fuck it is.
Delete it. They'll find it.
Alright.
They're ruthless, man.
They won't find it. I haven't posted shit to it.
You don't understand. If somebody can
You're
like
gone.
use the
Used
size of a
dude, I used
keyboard,
a burn account.
A
a
burner.
burner.
Yeah, a burner. account.
It's a Gmail account that I never use.
Understandable. I have a Twitter account. I just don't advertise it. It's that easy.
Exactly.
I don't need people seeing my funny hot takes about let's see, K-pop stands being trash. What a hot take,
I want to
guys.
see the replies on that.
I mean, if you really want to, I retweeted a thing that said you shouldn't be sexist against
K-pop,
men.
more like K-poop.
You know what? I'm not gonna. Yeah. So, Twitter's fun.
It is.
I have an interesting topic. I went to Jay's house, and this is airing on the more emotional side of things. We sat outside his house, and we talked for 2 hours, and that was the realest. Like, I felt the most human in that moment. In those 2 hours, I did not care that it was cold. I did not care that trying to type on my phone actually hurt my fingers. I felt everything. It was great. Also,
If you mind me asking, what were you talking about?
we talked about films, we talked about stuff in the past, all that kind of shit. We talked about a lot of things.
I'm gonna be honest.
We both almost got choked up at talking about Night in the Woods, which is very fair. 'Cause Night in the Woods. I love that.
Gay game for gay people.
Yeah, be gay, do crimes. My favorite thing.
My dad told me how to shoot a crossbow, and told me it would make me less gay. But now I know how to suck dick and shoot a crossbow.
Exactly. Shit, I would love to play Night in the Woods.
I know that's not a true line from the game.
No, that is no. It's not crossbow. He taught him to throw knives.
Dude says he likes to suck dick and shoot crossbows.
Greg straight up says, "My dad taught me how to throw knives, so I'd be less gay. But now I know how to throw knives and suck dick."
that has to be that has to be the hardest line ever. I know how to suck knife. I know how to suck dick and throw knives, bitch. Wait, hold on. That's implying Greg sucked dick at some point.
He's gay.
Gay, I get it. Yeah,
but this is the Greg that is gay. This is not the other Greg.
Greg, fucking Greg.
Actually, no, wait, that Greg is gay. Yes, what's the question?
This is a group question. Would you suck a dick for a $50 gift card?
Yes.
No.
Why not?
It's gonna be $1,000 to suck dick, okay?
Oh
but it's a $50 gift card.
What's the gift card for?
Anything.
Applebee's.
Okay, yeah,
Applebee's.
no.
That
Yeah,
dick anytime. I'm
that,
gonna get both. I'm gonna get both the apples and the bees with that.
okay, that whoever's dick I'm sucking this game in Applebee's $50 gift card is gonna have to find someone else to do it. I'm not.
What if it's
What do you
what if it's
mean?
the
Applebee's
cleanest?
is good. You're
What
just
if it's
mad
like the
because
I
you don't
just
get the bees.
listen. I simply do not care about apples, but I do care about bees. So I only care about
So
that
why
in the
not get the
restaurant.
bees?
Suck dick for the bees, Riley.
Suck,
Quit being
yeah, suck
selfish.
dick for bees, dude.
I could just suck a dick because I want to. I don't even need a good reason to suck a dick,
Then
guys.
go back
What
to
do you-
Jay's
It's for the
house.
bees.
Do not. Oh
I-
my god!
Stop.
I've been
I'll
had.
stop.
I've been
I'll
had.
stop.
How did this? How did
I'll
you?
stop.
Why did you? How could you do me in that hard? Holy shit!
I had to do it to him. I had to do it to him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's honestly not a bother. But yeah, no, I would not suck someone's dick for an Applebee's gift card. Now if it was like Steam or like Amazon, I'm giving that Gok 9000. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, have you... Okay. On Amazon, the Steam card... Okay, they don't have digital codes for Steam cards on Amazon.
Mhm.
So they're selling, like, physical cards. And those physical... For a $50, I'm being... I'm being so fucking honest. A $50 Steam card is $61.
What the fuck?
Exactly.
That is
I don't know. I don't know. People did offers for it.
That is an actual scam. That is an
It
actual
is.
scam. What the?
Could have
fuck?
went. Okay, I could have went to a fucking. I could have went to a Dollar General, but like I didn't have a mask, so I was kind of fucked.
Mhm.
To be honest, I could have just walked in, just did nothing, just got the cards. They would have said nothing. But I was kind of like, I didn't want to do that.
Yeah,
I felt like I was doing a crime.
a crime. Lol.
When all it was just a very, very petty offense. Like, literally, you'd just be like, hey, can you put on a mask?
That would
That would be
simply
really
wear
it.
My mask. I would just simply wear my mask. It's just that easy.
I didn't have a mask. I forgot it. That fucking sucked.
That does suck. Yeah, I'm trying to get a $25 card because I got paid for doing the trash in the yard, and
Oh, cool. What game you getting?
I'm gonna buy my friend Mysterio Hades because he wants it and he missed it on sale, and he just like his dad said no, so you know, fuck it.
No
Mysterio's
Hades.
a really cool person.
He
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
I
yeah.
also I like the time I made him mad by just doing the Carl Weezer voice and saying your mom. Your mom. That was the best time. He was trying to clutch so hard, and I was just
no,
in
that's
his ear.
Hyde.
Just...
That was Hyde. Hyde is
Oh,
Hyde is fucking that guy. Mysterio's the Bolivian.
Okay.
I hope that's right. Hydrochloric acid.
I thought I was mixing the two up because I don't know them.
Yeah. No, yeah. I'm trying to get him that, and I'm either gonna get something. Jay's getting me something for Easter. He's getting me a Payday DLC, the most recent one, which is $5, and I don't know if I should get him something or not, because on one hand, it's literally $5, right? I could reasonably wait until I have more money and like spend the money I have after getting Hades on like, I don't know, fucking random shit on Amazon or like an actual like game, you know. But like, you know, I also he's getting me a gift, so, you know, I want to pay him back type thing.
Yo, what the actual fuck is this? Dude,
Well,
I'm looking on Steam. I'm looking on Steam right now. There is a... You know, Secret Laboratory?
Yes, SCP Laboratory.
There is a asset flip to that game called SCP Escape Together. And people in the fucking reviews have said, sus Crypto Miner 100.
What?
It's a crypto miner.
Oh my god! Move!
It literally,
Move!
it's, you're looking at it. Are you looking at it?
No, I've decided to absent-mindedly play Cook Off because I need to get to be able to be infamous. while we do this. So there was a man in my way.
You're playing Cook-Off, dude. On Infamous, that is hard as fuck.
No, Cook Off on Mayhem. Infamous is the whole thing where you reset your level, but you get like some bonus stuff.
Oh, I thought you said you're playing it on Infamous. About to say, like, what
No,
kind of fuck?
that'd be
You're either
detriment.
playing.
And I'm playing on Mayhem because I have a good build, so you know. But yeah, fucking. I hope that's the right thing. I hope I added the right math thing. Yeah. So what's the sus bit crypto mining thing about? Do you have literally any idea?
I don't
What?
know, dude. It is exactly an asset flip, and they are taking fucking screenshots from SCP Secret Laboratory. Like, okay, go to Steam. You're doing.
No, I can pause it. I can pause it.
Hold on, let me do a screen share.
All right. Let me join the screen share.
If it would like do it. Tell me if you see the Steam.
One moment. Let me join the screen share.
You see that shit? That's an asset flip.
One moment. Yeah, it is just an.
Oh,
asset
sorry.
flip. I can see it.
It's so fucking like. Look at this. Look at this. That's the one room. That was the old intercom room when it first came out.
Is this by the official people, or did they just buy the
No,
assets?
this is you see that mixed. This
Yeah.
game is bad. That's very bad.
What the fuck? Why? Why? Oh,
It's got a trailer. Hold on.
let's watch the trailer. Available November 2nd. Oh man, that's crazy.
Oh, hold on. Gotta play it back.
When it ended up like a track.
Oh, I forgot to turn on the
The sound, yeah. I have to turn on the
sound. Can you hear it?
No.
No. Well, it's playing.
It doesn't matter. I'll be fine. Yeah, no, this is...
This is literally just
I mean,
SCP Secret Laboratory, but shittier.
I mean, I'm not opposed to, like, fucking stuff like this, but, like... I don't know, why didn't they just take the normal base game? I think they just stole the base game of normal SCP, or, like, played the people who... Or like, paid the people for the assets. Why don't you just...
No, they. Oh, dude. I wish I really could tell you. This was made in that game was made in Unity.
Yeah,
which
I know.
Unity.
I can tell it's made in Unity. But, well, I mean, Unity's not a bad engine, but, like...
Look at this shit. Oh, hold on. I did a wrongy wrong.
Did a wrongy wrong? Oh, I went to Alt-Tab, and then I fucking double...
Look at that. Sus Amogus. Sus Crypto Miner 100.
When the crypto market... Yeah, what the fuck is this about?
I do not know. It makes me scared that... Hold on. Someone gave it a good review. It's great with friends. Might also be a crypto miner. I don't know. Bad game. Hella lag. More buggy than Cyberpunk 2077. This game is in quote-unquote early access. I don't think you can get more early access than this shit.
It looks... I mean, yeah, I don't think it's gonna get better, honestly.
This thing looks like it's...
There's a
Hold
fucking
on.
sniper outside. There are snipers... there are snipers in the area. There are federales in my house.
There are federal agents outside my house.
It's so
But
cool and...
that game is fucking... it looks so bad.
Yeah, that's fucking horrible. Why? I mean, at that point, why didn't they just tell the developers, since they bought the assets or whatever the fuck they did, like, hey, we've developed this. Mayhaps you add it onto your game, and we, you know, that kind of thing. And if they say no at that point, just say, okay, then we'll release it separately. Like, what's the point? Why not just have it in the base game?
I don't know, to be honest. I'm just looking at this, and it's just sus. Crypto miner sus.
When the crypto miner is sus.
This sucks.
Oh my god, I'm in pain. Oh my god.
This is 20 times worse than Secret Laboratory, which I agree. Secret Laboratory is bad.
I literally never played, I've played. Okay, Is Secret Laboratory the escape one, like the story-based one, or is it like the online one?
That's Secret Laboratory is the online one. Containment Breach is the escape one.
Okay. Yeah.
Which Secret Laboratory, I'm being on, it's free. You can download
Yeah,
Secret
I
Laboratory.
know it's free. What,
I'm being honest, that's like one of the best free games you could probably download. Right next to Cry of Fear.
I didn't actually play through it. I need to actually play through Cry of Fear at some point.
Oh, dude, I'm being honest. That game, it's fucking good. It deals. You probably watched videos on it.
Pyrocynical made a review. And
Okay, no, but I'm telling you, watch an in-depth analysis on the game.
it is an in-depth analysis. Did you not watch his video?
Pyrocynical can suck my dick. Okay, I don't like him.
Understandable.
Look, I don't care. I don't care if he was, quote unquote, very heavy hard quotes, outed as a pedophile, because that was not true. I just don't like his personality.
That's understandable.
He'd be the person to brag about the most subtle thing.
Well, Sniper's dead. That's good. Understandable. Yeah. I mean, I will put a playthrough in at some point. Honestly, if I do that, I might, because like my brother's getting me an external hard drive. So, and that's coming tomorrow, by the way. Smiley face. So.
But like the twist at the end,
Yeah,
well, you probably saw the.
No, I know it. Yeah, I've watched.
Dude, that fucking twist. Oh my god, like the different endings. I didn't even know there were different endings to what you could do. I just thought they're like, I just thought it was that, and I'm like, holy shit, he killed himself, which made me think like, oh fuck, this one real.
Wait a minute, which ending did you get?
I got the one where he killed the cops and himself.
Oh, okay.
Which is the worst ending. Because literally the doctor, I refused to give my gun to the doctor, and I refused to kill the guy in the balloon.
Oh, that ending where he kills the cops and then a bunch of people, and also him.
Yeah. No, he only kills the cops and himself. He never kills a bunch of people. No. It's written in his journal that like, I'm just saying that Cry of Fear.
Good game.
It's it's a very good game. Like behind all the horror elements and like survivability stuff. That shit literally makes the storytelling makes my dick rock hard. No homo.
No homo, yes. When Simon is in the wheelchair, hard eye emoji. Wheelchair Simon, hard eye emoji.
It also makes me sad. Someone dies in the end. Either the cops or him.
The cops, him, Dr. Purnell. I forget her name.
Oh yeah, the best ending you could get. He kills Dr. Parnell, and then he gets sent to a mental institution.
Actually, no. The best ending you can get is he kills the cops and he gets into the mental institution. He kills the cops and he gets sent to a mental institution. Dr. Purnell is like, yeah, my boy's fucked. And then they're like,
yeah,
all right.
Oh yeah, because he testified for him for being insane.
Yeah. That's Miriatic.
That is like the best ending you can get, and it's not even a good ending.
Actually, yeah, because none of the endings are really good.
If you play through the co-op mode, it's like a different story.
Oh, yeah.
It goes through the cop's perspective.
It's tracking down Simon, and there's an alternate one where you track down Purnell, because he went crazy or something like that?
No, that's Doctor Mode, and Doctor Mode is so fucking hard, dude.
Yeah,
you start off with like the best gun, which is a revolver.
Yeah, it's glass cannon. You can do the most damage, but you always.
But like, you have no health.
Yeah, you have like no health and also no healing.
It's not even okay. It's not like story, but it's literally run through the game. Yeah. You run. You don't stop running. There's no cutscenes. There's no nothing. You just run.
There's 2 snipers outside.
There's 2 snipers outside my house.
There are 2 snipers outside my home. Now, I'll put a playthrough in, and if I really could, because I really don't know if I want to go through all the hustle and bustle of it, but I might play the multiplayer if I can. Because I could play with you. There are guides on how to make it work, but like as someone, okay, you know how they block stuff at school, and you have to use a VPN to get around it. Fuck them. For that. They block Facebook Messenger, and that's the only way I can contact my fucking parents normally, besides going to the office. Yeah, Yeah, you have to use like literal VPN bullshit for that for some reason. Well, I know why.
I can play it normally.
No, to play with multiple people. You can.
Oh, with multiple. I
Yeah,
thought you meant
online.
like two people. Because I played with two people, like not two. I played with like one person, and it was kind of fun. But I didn't know him; he was a rando.
Yeah.
But yeah, whenever I see those servers with like fucking, like I saw one with like 32 people.
There's
I
one
think
with
like
fucking 32. That actually sounds
it was
really
a modded
fun.
one. It was a modded one.
That actually sounds kind of fun. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, and that shit, like, I was just looking at that. I'm like, I want to get in there. I want to have that fun. I tried to join in, and it was like, this content is blocked in your country, or whatever the fuck it said.
Yeah, sorry, this song was blocked in your country.
And I was thinking, I'm like, man, that kind of fucking sucks.
So, enough about my racist past. Let's talk about my racist future. So, going off of the topic of cry of fear, I had to, because I'm a lazy bastard, I had to struggle to do, like, 8 summatives in, like, a week. So I could, like, not fail my classes. So that was really fun. Side note on that one. If I had done my history summatives, I would have had a 92, but I ended up with an 87 in that class, which is good, you know. I'm not one for making the amazing grades, but I did pass, so that's fun. How was the 9 weeks for you guys? How's school been for
I did
you?
well, like, very well.
You do most of your oh no, you do go in on, what days do you go in anyways?
4 days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah, I do as well. It's nice. We're gonna be going back to 5 days the week after the week we come back from spring break.
Yeah, which
I
I'm
don't
kind of
want
mad
it-
about that.
I don't want to go back 5 days. 4 days is
Me
actually
neither.
perfect. Mateo,
Yeah.
how was school for you?
It's gotten better, but it's not, but not by a lot. I have like maybe 2 D's. No, I have 3 D's and 1 A, and that's in art.
The most I got is probably, I think the lowest grade I got was at 82.
My lowest grade was a 71 in math, and that's because
No.
I did have another summative to turn in for that class, but I said fuck it and just did it. 71 is passing, so you know
My lowest grade was a 67.
that's not the worst, honestly.
It's not the worst, but seeing as how like last semester my lowest grade was like a 60, been going up.
It's been good. That's good. Hopefully you can do better a bit. You know,
'Cause
a lot of
AP
it is.
history's a bitch.
You have advanced classes, yeah. I was supposed to take them, I think, in 8th grade, and I said fuck that. So I haven't taken an advanced class since 6th grade, and in 6th grade I was an actual goddamn mess of a human being. So, you know, I learned my lesson really quickly. So yeah, school is I do like school. I very much like school because I like learning things, and I kind of like not being home all day, that kind of thing. Because you know, my home life it's nowhere near as bad as it used to be in the last 2 weeks. It's gotten much fucking better because we cleaned up and shit. But I just like learning stuff, and I need something to do in my day. You know, I could play Payday all day. And I could stay in Discord all day, which I did all semester 1 pretty much. And yeah, I kind of fell apart as a human being again temporarily.
Oof.
It was it was something, but now we're going in, boys, so we're good.
Woo!
I have all my courses plotted for next year as well. I have Govern Econ and English 4, which is the credits I need to be able to pass, or be able to graduate. I could graduate early if I wanted to, after first semester next year. I'm taking sociology and psychology. I'm taking marketing, piano 1, and I forgot what I needed like 2 more classes. I forget what they were. Actually, no, image editing was also one of the classes I'm taking next year. So, and yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I'm taking. Do you guys have your classes done for next year, or is it just...
I don't know. I forgot my classes for next year.
I do, but I remember very little. Because I'm gonna be graduating early as well in
Oh,
December.
dang.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, it's just these two, like a math class and a government class.
Oh,
And then
wait.
I'm gonna be
Okay, so you've done your English 4, right?
English 4. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, what government class are you taking?
I think it was like
Because if it's U.S. history, I have that now, and I can try to help you. Actually, no, it's
so
either...
what was the question again?
Uh, what were your classes? You said so you're graduating early. What is the history class you're taking, Mateo?
The history class?
Yeah. That you need, I mean.
Oh.
Oh shit, I forget supplies.
No, wait, no, it was government and econ that I needed.
Yeah, Governor Econ, yeah. I'm taking that next year as well, so, if you need help next year with it, I'm taking it, so, I can try to come over or something like that and help you. Or something along those lines.
Hmm.
Um,
I forgot everything else because I didn't really care.
I'm gonna be real with you. If you need a math class and you don't want to actually put in the work, discrete math is literally just a review for the first 9 weeks. At least that's what I've done so far. We've done reviews and try to get Miss Jennings. Miss Jennings is a great teacher for discrete math. She's my discrete math teacher, so I can vouch. That sort of thing.
Hmm.
I have a fuck. What was that called? Probability and statistics.
Province. I wanted to take province stats, but I got put in.
I'm be honest, is easy, but it lures you in. Because people say like, oh, it's super easy, but at first it was like super confusing. But then like I finally learned how to do shit, and I'm like, oh, this is like, I could do this in like 7th grade.
Yeah. Mostly, other than that, I just have electives I have to take, technically. Yeah, electives I have to take. I was doing, for this semester, I was doing, credit recovery. I got my my English 3 credit, by the way. I saved that, because there's an entire class for it. And, I'm taking marine science now, which marine science is a great class. Very
Nice.
fun class, honestly. I was able to get rid of my earth science credit that I was recovering because marine science is a lab credit. So now if I get behind in work, I have a 3rd period, and if I really want to spend the time, which I probably won't, smile emoji, that kind of shit. I can just, do any work I've missed or just didn't do that way. I can just do it then and get it done as early as possible. Because that's pretty much what happened to me. Aside from school, what have you guys been doing? Have you guys been doing anything outside school that's been, like, interesting? I know not...
I went, dude, for Easter, my mom made some dope-ass barbecue.
That's good.
Very good.
I forgot Easter existed. That's not.
How did you forget Easter existed?
I haven't celebrated it in like a year, right?
Me neither.
And
yeah, loser. How dare?
Yeah, so I haven't celebrated in a year. So it's just hey, how's it going, buddy? That exists. I got my brother got me a chocolate rabbit for that, and Jay's getting me. I think either the latest DLC or one of the gun DLCs for Payday.
Nice. Yeah, you're at least getting something. I got some good stuff as well. I got money. I got candy. I got, all the 9 yards.
The whole 9 yards, partner.
Sometimes life is cock and ball torture without the cock and balls. May I stand unshaken?
It's an accurate way to describe the last year of my life.
Sometimes life is cock and ball torture without the cock and balls. I just love how they just added unshaken in.
I fucking love that.
Fucking Arthur Morgan talking about cock and ball torture to me is something I would never think I would ever hear.
Honestly, same. I haven't been doing anything outside of school really. Besides, I've been playing. I'm gonna be writing a bit more. I'm gonna try to start writing something daily. I'm gonna try to work on my voices. whenever my brother gets a job, he's back, obviously, I'm going to be doing dishes for him and making money. And I don't know how much it'll be, so I'm going to try to save up for a better microphone for that. And if it,
Which you getting microphone for, if I may ask?
besides being able, having better voice quality, not that this one's really good. The one I'm using now is really good. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna try to get a blue snowball because $50 to $60 for a literal studio quality microphone is not bad, or at least close to studio quality.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Not bad. Also because the guy who voiced the cock and ball torture thing there, Gianni Matrigani, is that how you pronounce it?
Gianni Madri, yeah.
Yeah, him. I straight up added him on Twitter and was like, I want to get better at doing voices because I do D&D and shit. And he was like, here's a.
He replied back to you.
Yeah, he replied back to me. He
You
was like,
lucky son of a bitch.
He said I'm not really one to be asking for this, and he pointed me to a guide that was pretty good. It had a lot more to it in terms of actually wanting to get into voice acting, like trying to get gigs and stuff. But I'm honestly just doing it for D&D and because
I have pretty, in my opinion, you could probably tell me otherwise. I kind of like my voice. My voice acting is pretty meh. It's pretty amateur, but I can do it pretty good.
Honestly, for most of what we do, it doesn't matter. I genuinely do not expect. Listen, I'm gonna be real with you. I do not expect you to be able to do a perfect accent for a character. I fuck up in your sessions. I fuck up Vivian's accent because it switches between Irish and Scottish between every 3 words.
Skyrish.
Yeah.
Skyrish.
It is just fucking fucking Cloaker. Shit. All right, Cloaker. Oh my god! Wait. Okay. Sidetracking for a moment. One of the people on the server that we're both in, the one Jay and Jay is
yeah.
As well, a guy named Captain Knot that Hyde invited got payday from a friend, and him seeing his first Cloaker was so fucking entertaining. He was like, "What the fuck is that noise?" It was
that was my first reaction to a Cloaker. I think that's everybody's first reaction.
I had the Cloaker sound as my alarm for 3 months straight, and
that's how you wake up very early in the morning.
I woke up in a cold sweat half the time, genuinely. It's like the snap back
to reality,
and then it's like that. It's so fucking hilarious. Sometimes you forget. Sometimes you get so desensitized to it over time that it's funny seeing someone suffer the same fate as you early on.
Haha, die trash.
Alright, let us move to a different topic. And let this topic be something that I think we should talk about. So, are you saving up for a computer right now? Because you've mentioned it, Mateo.
I am on... Kind of. I've been on the fence on what I should be saving up to. Because 1, I want to save up for a heckin' car. But 2, I want to save up for a PS5.
First, in my opinion.
Car first, yeah. Car first, honestly.
Yeah, and then obviously PS5 and then computer.
PS5. Oh yes. I want to buy one, to be honest.
I do as well.
I really want one. The thing about the car is I don't plan.
You're getting very muffled there, Mateo.
You sound like you're under the water. Help me.
You sounded like you're slowly submerging yourself in water.
I was submerging myself in my blanket. That's why.
Oh my god.
Okay. Makes sense.
The thing is about the car though is that I don't plan on staying in the country for that much longer. You know.
What?
Okay. So you're gonna move whenever you can.
I'm gonna move out of country for college because college here is too expensive.
Understandable.
I don't want to live in South Carolina. Gonna be honest. Okay, that's a different thing though. I do get that. The whole wanting to because it's more expensive. I don't have that issue. I'm not going to college, or at least not a college that costs a lot of money. Probably Midlands Tech.
Same here, maybe.
Funny. I don't know. I guess this is a really backhanded insult, a really shitty one. AKA poor people college.
That's how I saw it, but I didn't want to.
You didn't want to say it out loud.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it.
It's completely understandable. I get you. I get you.
I
Man.
mean, hey, my brother's friend goes there, and he's getting into Clemson.
Okay, see, not so bad.
Yeah, like I'm being like believe that. Yeah, I know the teachers always say like when you go to Midlands you have all these opportunities open. Like believe them because it actually it mostly does happen.
There's a lot of opportunities, and it's probably it's a good I want to say it's more on par with the trade school if I'm being honest, because there's a trade schools are specialized and probably better for what you may want, but Midlands Tech is just a good in between, I guess, because it doesn't cost too much. It's an incredibly affordable college in comparison to literally every other college within the United States. But yeah.
You mean like you mean 99% of all colleges within the United States range?
Yeah. Is it caustic soda? Is that what we need? I don't want to set this thing on fire.
Caustic soda.
Alright, caustic soda, Bane. Okay, nothing is on fire. We're good.
Ah! You. Well, y'all ever seen those Friday Nights at Freddy's tapes?
Yeah, I've seen them. You
know the ending, the scream whenever Afton was getting burnt. That's just the scream you just hear from Riley.
Criminal.
Criminal.
Yeah, I'm not going to college.
Cri-
Unless I go to MIT. I want to do something with business, not gonna lie. Not the money side. I want to do marketing and like advertising because I really fucking enjoy
I want to do IT work. Work with computers and fix shit up.
Yeah.
Hey retard, you forgot to install fucking Chrome. That's why your shit's slow.
You could probably ask on the server me, you, and Jaren, CJ, he's an IT specialist or something along those lines, and you could probably ask him about that sort of thing. Though he lives in
I probably will.
He lives in Scotland, so you know he's not gonna be able to.
Scotland forever.
He's not gonna be able to give you good advice on colleges.
Because he has free college.
Yeah.
I want to visit Scotland at some point.
I do as well.
It
seems like it just seems nice in general. You know what I mean? Like just nice. And besides, like seeing the world is a good thing.
It gets me out of the house.
Whatever allows me to not sit and rot away for the small millennia that I stay alone in. Stay at home and just.
All right, Socrates.
Sorry, no. Socrates beat his dick in public and bathed in his piss.
You're thinking of Diogenes.
Oh no, Socrates was also most philosophers were assholes.
He's just a Chad, dude.
All philosophers were assholes. Plato was he was fuck. Well, Plato just what's the word?
Misogynist?
Self-centered.
Egocentric.
Egocentric, yeah. He always thought of himself as the savior of humanity with his thoughts and whatever, and everyone else was like, "Hey, Plato, can you shut the fuck up? Yeah. We get you're smart and all, but please stop saying we won't have apples in like 2 years."
Stop saying dumbass things.
You're not making any sense. Let the days go by. Let the water hold me down. Let the days go. That is funny. That is the peak of comedy in like the fucking 21st century.
I think honestly, one of my favorite comedy bits, honestly, in recent times, was the fucking, and I wish there were more of them. The memes that were like Call of Duty lore, and it's like really simple, and then it's just like Payday 2 lore, and it's a fucking. I love that. Like those are so funny to me. They're so fucking correct.
Because it's true.
All right.
Because with Payday 1 lore, let's get this bread. Payday 2 lore, you did not the cut.
All right. So Mateo, to put you in the loop here, Payday 1 is a game where you rob banks. Payday 2 is a game where they added a bunch of random people, including actually literally a Hotline Miami 2 character.
Oh yeah, and don't forget H3H3.
The H3H3. I really hope they like decanonize them.
Please, for the love of God, do not make them canon.
Anyways, so the basic plot of it, through pretty much half of it is importance is first off, Gustavo Fring, aka the dentist, is like, hey, I can get your friend Hoxton back. You just gotta rob this casino for me. Like, okay. Hoxton is like, oi, wankers. My mission on Mayhem Difficulty gives you $20 billion in fucking offshore. Grind it. He doesn't say that, but that's what it does.
And then after you get Hoxton out, the dentist is like, yeah, you're in my debt now. Do all this shit for me. And then what's his name? Bane, your friend, the guy who's been with you since the beginning, was like, hey, I don't really trust this dude.
Okay.
Which, in good reason, you should never trust.
Okay, you are missing a few steps. You get Hoxton out. Hoxton is like, okay, so the fucking Federales had way too much goddamn information on me. And if you're a smart person, you'll realize the entire Firestarter heist, which is 3 days where you steal or destroy guns, you go to the FBI and get stuff, and you burn money. You realize videotaping you burning that money and attacking the FBI is actual evidence. You find out one of the people who was giving you quests, Hector, was kind of working with the FBI, and that's where the normal stuff stopped. After that, you go to get a diamond for Gustavo Fring, and Gustavo Fring is in like, okay, cool, here you go. Bane's like, this guy's fucking wacko. This guy's fucking strange old man.
This guy is fucking immortal.
Yeah, and then you find out he's immortal. He's part of a literal subset of a ancient species that created humanity. And in the end, he literally nukes part of the ocean, nukes an Egyptian pyramid just to open the Ark of the Watcher. You then have to do a, not kidding,
you technically save humanity.
You legitimately save humanity, pretty much. And so you do an 8-hour-long Easter egg process, which 4 people have to do, so grand total of about 32 hours just to do it.
Have to do, might I add.
Yeah, you do that. You enter the Ark of the Watcher. You ice Gustavo Fring while Bane. I should probably mention you at one point went to Mercy Hospital, literally canonically, and stole some of the green flu. But in this universe, the green flu was stopped really quickly.
By the murky water.
Yeah, by murky water, and they've infected Bane with that. Sorry, listen. You have to watch a video on it because it is the COD zombie lore in a funny heisting game. I shit you not.
Thinking of it makes my head hurt because, first it starts off with robbing banks, then it ends with Bane switching bodies with the president to rule the country so fucking Gustavo Fring does not come back.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. It is. It's not bad. It's just. It's like if Gravity Falls. It's like if Gravity Falls did what it did, but did it very mediocrely. I genuinely like the concept. It's just that it came so late into the life cycle of this game that they really just kind of fucked it up, honestly.
I really hope in Payday 3 they simplify it.
I'm gonna be real to you. I want to see them expand it in Payday 3, but like actually do it right and not have it just be you didn't have
so
to
confusing.
Cut me off. You know. Yeah, that's.
I don't want it to be so expansive to the point where they have to make a thick ass book for it, like Halo. Halo has good lore. They did it right, but at the same time, it makes my head hurt. Like, why are these guys calling the fucking weird guy the Prophet? I don't know.
There are like 50 books for Halo, which some of it is actually useless information. That's just funny stories.
It's literally it's just side lore. Yeah. It's like, oh, did you know that this character did this in the past? No, nor did I care.
I like the line in the first novel, which I read the first novel, by the way, The Fall of Reach, where Master Chief, a young Master Chief, John 117, says, "My home will not fall." Take a guess what fucking planet he's on.
Earth.
Reach.
Earth.
Reach. It's called
he was on Reach.
Reach. He was on Reach, and the book is called The Fall of Reach. It's so goddamn hilarious.
I sure hope my home does not fall to an alien species. Wait, what the fuck's that title?
You did. Wait, what's that title card? So, yeah, there's the attempt at summarizing the Payday storyline. I could send you a like 2 or 3 hour video. Actually, no. I could send you a small
Who was that
video.
one guy that was making the parts series for that game?
The Noli. His videos are really
The
good.
Noli, yeah, he does.
The Noli makes it sound interesting and actually connects it, but like realistically, it's hard to connect. But
Yeah, how the hell are you gonna connect an alien species from Earth before humans ever existed to Rob Funnybank?
yeah, I could send you I could send you that series if you want to, Mateo. Anyways, go on.
I was literally thinking of getting Payday 2 because it's on the
Oh,
Switch,
dude,
and I
be honest, get it on sale because whenever it's on sale, it's like dirt cheap. It's like fucking $10
Mateo.
for like.
Mateo.
yeah,
You said on the Switch, right?
yeah.
Don't buy it. It lags. Okay.
No,
Funny story,
no. Do
Mateo.
not get it on the Switch
Funny
for the love of God.
Funny story, Mateo. Payday 2 was developed on a racing engine from like 2 decades ago.
Oh.
That's right. And applaud. I can applaud Overkill and Starbreeze on it. They've made a fantastic game.
Hey, Mateo, do you got Mateo?
What?
The Legacy Edition is $20.
What you should do is, if you want to play Payday, don't get the console editions. They've been left behind.
They don't have any.
They don't have.
They have not been updated in like 2 years.
Actually,
Well,
no.
what do I play it on, Riley?
You have to. You
I don't
could-
have a computer.
Listen, if you really want to play it on Switch, expect frame drops. By the way, all the footage for the Switch was
Expect the story to not be fully completed.
No. Literally, you don't even do the story mission stuff. There are no story missions technically. There's a storyline setting which you can do, but it doesn't matter.
It is technically the equivalent of Xbox 360 Payday 2.
You can play it on your Switch. If you want to buy it, fine. But if you ever get a computer, that's the best way to buy it. Also, by the time you get a computer, Payday... Well, actually, no. Payday 3 comes out in 2023. So, you know.
Well, that's theorized.
No, not theorized. They straight up said it was coming out in 2023. Not even theorized. They confirmed it.
Oh, they did? Okay.
Yeah, they confirmed it about a month ago, I think. But they confirmed it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Dude, Payday 3 is going to be a good game. I pray to God it's going to be good. And it's not going to be a, what's it called? It's not going to turn out like Cyberpunk.
Yeah. Yeah. I think
Where it's going to heavily delayed, very, like, no one ever worked on it because they fired a bunch of people.
Also, they've been updating Payday 2. They're actively making Payday 2 better. Okay.
They are.
Mateo, I'm not going to try to get very specific with you because you're not going to have a lot of the guns I have. You're not going to have a lot of the content I have. But the biggest issue in the Payday meta, besides damage and perk stuff, is ammo pickup, and they buffed like every weapon category's ammo pickup. They took a bit of ammo pickup. Okay, the ammo pickup for LMGs was 7 to 11 bullets without perks, which is fucking broken because LMGs. Let me go look at my LMG. Let me go look at
Also, get the China Lake or the China Puff.
Yeah, China Puff. Logan, give me an LMG. Just.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
name.
MG42.
Okay, my MG42 does 85 damage, right? 85 damage, 1200 fire rate, 450 total ammo, 160 in its mag. Without perks and such, it has about 140 in its mag, and it has about 400. It has a blistering fire rate, and once you learn recoil control, you can take out dozers with the right setup, which is really easy. Just go down the technician tree presser, which is the best tree. Don't at me. You become bullshit powerful. So,
Anything with dodge, you become bullshit.
no,
How about this? A Brenner 21.
Brenner 21. Let me go look at the Brenner 21. I straight up do not own a Brenner 21. I'm gonna look at the because I remember Brenner 21 is a middling one. Yeah, 126 damage. It
Ho 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 ho.
low fire rate. Or sorry, yeah. 126. My point is that LMGs are busted, so they nerf their ammo pickup from 7 to 11 to 4 to 7, which is still good even without skills. They buffed the ammo pickup for basically every assault rifle type, as long as it wasn't like the ones that have like 245 ammo in reserve while you have a full mag. They buffed shotgun pickup. They've made most weapons that weren't viable on almost any difficulty because of ammo pickup. They made them viable. they're still they're learning, which is one of my friends doesn't share the whole Mysterio doesn't share our outlook, Logan, that Payday 3 will be good. Also, because
he's pessimistic that it will not be good.
he's pessimistic because of Overkill's The Walking Dead, which, you know what?
Well, all the Walking
I'll
Dead
give him
games
that.
were
I'll
doomed
give him
to
that.
fail, except for Saints and Sinners because they got a good company.
Actually, no. The first season of Telltale's The Walking Dead is also. Those are the only two good Walking Dead games.
That's because they got good companies.
Yeah. But
Overkill only did probably like Payday and other. They are not experienced as well as they are. Telltale is good with storytelling. Who made Saints and Sinners? It was someone. It was. But those guys are very experienced with making VR games.
Yeah. My point is, this is a really off to the side type thing, but my point is, Mateo, is that if you're gonna play it on the Switch, go ahead and play it on the Switch, but if you get a computer,
do not expect it to be good.
Yeah, don't expect it to be as good. It's missing DLC. It does have some of the modern stuff whenever it released. Like a whole new heister who is listen, I'm gonna be real with you. The heisters are usually pretty hit or miss, but Joy is incredibly hit or miss. Also, Joy's a gamer and is just the diva of this game. Literally saying shit like, I have like a perfect, I have literally like an almost perfect imitation of her. I fagged the dozer, 10 points. Killed the cloaker.
You make me want to murder you.
Yes, that's what Joy. Also, Joy.
You know that meme with the troll face, and it's just the Chad and the beta, but they're dead and they're all cut up. And it's just the fucking troll face walking towards you, just saying "run."
Yeah.
Let me get that image.
Yeah, but yeah, Payday 2 is a good game though, Mateo. I genuinely enjoy this game. I'm gonna be real with you. If we wanted to talk about something like this, it'd probably be best if we did it next time we do the podcast, because I could dedicate a whole podcast episode talking about Payday, like all the nooks and crannies, not including the story. And actually, fuck, that'd be perfect. Jay's been wanting to come onto the podcast. Whatever I went over like yesterday or so. He mentioned it after like a 2-hour talk. If we do the next episode, I can see if we can have him on. Probably. I mean, if we want to, we could do an episode during the weekday, depending on your guys' schedule, and we could just release that then. That's, if you guys are fine with that, you know, I'm fine with whatever. He's fine with whatever, that kind of stuff. But I could dedicate a whole podcast episode just talking about Payday, like everything with the game, and enlightening you, Mateo, because Payday's an interesting game to say the least.
I cannot get that image. I cannot find it.
Let me go check our runtime so far. I think we're actually it is 1:07. Let's pick one more topic, and then we'll end it off, because this is pretty much just this has pretty much just been a Payday episode, honestly. So give us a topic, one of you two. I can't think of anything.
Yeah. What anime do you hate the most? And Riley, do not say what I think you're gonna say, because we all know where that's going.
All right. What anime do I hate the most? That's hard. I'm not gonna say Infinite Stratos because that's obvious.
Yeah, it's super obvious.
Yeah.
You scream it into the stratosphere every time you hear the name.
Pain, misery, suffering, death. Shit. I haven't disliked a lot of animes. I'm not okay. So, we were perusing an anime site, me and Garrett, one night, trying to find an anime to watch. I think we had just finished off My Hero Season 3 for me, which I still need to watch Season 4. I think it's coming to close in not too long, honestly. But
yeah, I heard they're making a My Hero Academia movie.
They have already made one movie, but yeah, they're probably making
another. And I heard that, what's his name? The main character from the show becomes a war criminal.
No, that's the manga. That's straight up the manga. That's how far they are in the manga. We found this one anime, and it was a blatantly horny anime, which is that's
horny.
It was about a man who works with this. What's the word? Snake women, not Dark Soul snake women, but where they have the snake bottom part, like a mermaid. A naga. Is that how you pronounce Naga? Naga.
Yeah, it's a Naga.
And he's a doctor for monster girls. And it's not bad. I'll say it now. The use of 3D is blatantly noticeable in fight scenes, but animating's fucking hard.
How the fuck? Okay, it starts off with you saying. It starts off with you saying he's a doctor for monster girls, and you say fight scenes. What the fuck fight scenes are in an anime like that?
Because we watched we watched 2 episodes actually. And there was a fight. So the fight scenes are kind of awful, honestly, but they use 3D, and that's fine.
Of course,
animation's fucking hard. I'm not gonna animation's hard as fuck. I can excuse it. So it's a centaur woman, like the leader of the centaur women, kind of thing.
Oh.
And he's fixing her up, and it's the whole standard thing of like a man in an anime working on a wound and a girl moaning. It's not badly written.
Please, for the love of God, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I know. It's not badly written. From the 2 episodes I watched, it's not the worst thing. It's just incredibly mediocre. And
you gotta be horny to watch it.
You gotta be horny to watch it, you know. And this is a horrible comment, but I'm gonna say it anyways. As what I consider a connoisseur of monster women, that's my specialty, baby. Mid anime, very mid. What animes do you guys hate?
Fire Force.
What?
Huh?
I hate Fire Force.
Okay, explain why you hate Fire Force, because I've never watched Fire Force.
Oh, that's the anime where it's literally just a bunch of firemen trying to do fires, and there's a bunch of bad people like, we want to make fires.
Pretty much yes, but there's like so many like dirty scenes.
Oh, fan service.
Fan service, and it's not good fan service. B, they put fan service where there shouldn't be fan service, and C, there's too much of it.
I watched one episode and I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Like a good example.
It was on a Tanami. It was.
Yeah.
How far have you gotten in that show?
I've gotten maybe like 4 episodes in,
and then you stopped from like horribleness. You're like, oh.
Like, it's really the fan service that's the bad part. Everything else is fine. It's the fan service. Like, there's this one fight. Like, it's a life or death fight. What?
Explain the fan service. I know you are right now, but like do what you're saying and then answer the question. Like, explain fan service.
Okay, so so with this example, there's the main character is fighting this crazy strong guy. It's a life or death situation. And then there's this girl, and she gets attacked by this like fire attack. Her clothes get ripped up. She has like boobage out.
Cleavage.